Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV. We're in Sandy, Oregon, and that's just outside of Portland, and we're considered America's #1 premium pre-owned store. And that's kind of nice. If you're looking for something that's not new, we've got a great selection of premium coaches that have been gone through thoroughly and are ready to hit the road. I'm very happy to be able to take a couple minutes to go review this latest arrival here. This is considered a B+ if you're looking at the different categories. We in the industry have given that name to this type of product. And what it is basically it's a van chassis that has an enlarged box. So instead of being a smaller Class B enclosed van, it gives you just a little bit more space and about the same length as the standard or average size Class B motorhome. It's about 22 feet 9 inches long, and it's based on the 1-ton Mercedes-Benz chassis. And so that gives you excellent fuel economy, and it handles very well too. It drives basically like a large SUV is the comments I've heard for many years now. And it gets great fuel economy. It's a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine. It gets between 15 and 18 miles per gallon. And so it just makes it a real pleasure to drive cross-country, short trips, whatever. Easy to get in, turn the key and go. Let's work our way around the outside. You'll notice this is a full body paint model. And again, being a Pleasureway, it's considered one of the best built in the industry. A fine company behind it too, so they've got a great following. Anyway, full body paint. This particular one is the XLMB Pleasureway, so it has a Murphy bed floor plan inside. I'll explain more of that when we get inside. On the outside, they added the option here of an outside television set, entertainment center. So if you're the type of person that likes to be out on your patio with overhead awning and a nice comfortable day, be outside watching some sporting events. A lot of people use this to go to sporting events and see their family and friends playing, and so it's a nice setup for that. You've got a little bit of outside storage here. Down below you have a stem off, so you can set out a cooker. This is a little propane. It's a low pressure propane attachment, so you can set your cooker outside, do some cooking out here. You'll notice we have cast aluminum chrome wheels. And so you don't have to deal with hubcaps and that sort of, and steel wheels. No corrosion, very easy to maintain. We'll work our way around. Oh, we'll take a peek up above. You'll notice it has a full-length awning too. So that's a power awning, and it's lit, so you can light your patio with it in or with it out. So that's kind of nice to have. Very versatile. It's hitched and ready to tow. The hitch is rated at 5,000 pounds, but on this motorhome you probably want to keep it around 4,500 or a little bit less than that, just for ease and the capacity of the Mercedes chassis itself. You have backup camera, easy to see behind you when you're getting in close. And also you'll notice the look of the windows. It's nice. They're frameless windows, so over time the little trim around the outside you'll see on standard windows doesn't start to degrade, so it always looks nice, very handsome. We've got a tankless hot water heater on this coach, so you've always got hot water. As long as you've got propane and water, you're in good shape. I like the way Pleasureway does their outside hookups and things like that. Very simple. All together, you got your power and water cable set up. Next to that, you have an outside shower for cleanup and that sort of thing. You've got a couple of their small outside storage. On this particular year of the Murphy bed PLATEAU XL, not a lot of outside storage, but inside it's just amazing. So it's an excellent touring sedan. It'll take you where you need to go. You can stay and dry camp if you like. If you find a little lake somewhere, a little place that you want to stay for a night or two without hookups, easy to do with this coach. And we're inside the 2015 Pleasureway XLMB, just taking a look at the front cockpit area. You'll notice it has the nice Mercedes utility van approach to the dash. You've got backup camera, adjustable steering wheel, and then of course the front seats are both swivel seats, so they can be turned around and be part of your living area, and they've been upholstered by Pleasureway, and so that it matches the rest of the interior, and I'll show you that in a minute. But up above here you'll see the storage, nice storage area up front, and those are all your manuals in the bag, so that's nice, comes with the coach. And this coach has about 13,000 miles, so very low miles, very well kept. I can tell that the folks that had it before were very proud of the coach and took good care of it, so that's nice, very important. This is more of their copper stone or copper wood interior. Not too dark and not light, but very rich. And they put it along with the nice cream ultra leather fabrics on their sofa area and the front seats. That ultra leather is amazing, amazing fabric. It holds up very well. It cleans with soap and water, and so you don't have to be too shy about that lighter interior. When you step into a Pleasureaway, you notice first off immediately the quality of how things are put together. And they really do spend the time on the cabinetry, making sure that it's been installed properly. And what that means to you down the road is it means less rattles, less creaks and squeaks, and that sort of thing. So you'll see it as you own a Pleasureaway. You'll find that's the case. Notice the height of the ceilings. I'm 6.5 feet tall, and I've got plenty of headroom. You've got an open skylight. This skylight can be opened, and you've got shading here to black it out, or you've got bug screens. So that's really a nice thing when you're camping. Leave that open, give you some airflow. You step up just a little bit, but even then, I've got pretty good headroom. So I kind of hit my head on that a little bit. But this is your air conditioning unit here, and that is a perfect size for this size motorhome. Again, the overall size of this is 22 feet 9 inches long. And so it just gives you that extra amount of space, makes you feel very comfortable when you're on the longer trips. In the galley area, we've got nice, the top quality Corian countertops. You'll see it in the bathroom as well. You've got multiplex lighting and controls for your coach. You have one pad here and one towards the front as you come into the coach. And across in the galley area, you'll see a nice size refrigerator here. You've got freezer inside. Above that is your microwave, and it's also a convection oven. Had to double check that. Little storage cabinets across. Your entertainment center here is, I like the location, it's right directly across or at just a little bit of an angle from the sofa area. So if you like to stretch out and lay on the sofa and watch TV, you can do that, and it's very comfortable. This comes with a table that you set up as you need it. So it's not a permanently installed attachment in the floor, but you can bring the table out, move the table where you need it. You can even take it outside if you like. So now, well, let's see. I bypassed the bed. Now the bed is the Murphy bed. It's right here in the wall. So that is really neat. You can lay this sofa down. I think I'll do that right now. And I'll just show you how to set that bed up. It takes just a moment. And with the bed like this, it actually gives you a little day bed. So if one of you wants to come back and stretch out while you're on a long trip, you can. To put the Murphy bed down, we'll just remove these here on both sides. Excuse me, and set these up here, and lock that. These are locks. I don't lock these when I'm parked and camping. I just lock them when I'm traveling. And this comes down, and just like that, you've got a really nice sized bed. I would say it's a full queen. It may be just shy of the 80 inches that you need for a full queen, but the width is nice, good for 2 full-size adults. You'll notice at the side of the bed there, you've got a nice size window with shading. You can pull the shades down, day shade, night shade, and you can also open it for ventilation. Now when you're done in the morning, you just take and tuck the ends of your blankets and sheets here. They just fold up with the bed, and that way when you pull it down the next day, your blankets are already in place. You don't have to remake it completely. And we'll go ahead and bring this up. It doesn't hurt for you to see the time it takes. Appreciate your patience on the video, but nice setup. And then your armrests go right back in place, and you've got your living area. So there, I spent enough time on that, but it's important for you to see that. So what that means, you've got a 22.5 foot, 22 foot 9 inch motorhome with all living space, and then when you need your bed, just takes a minute, you drop your bed down, and there you go. But all through the day and everything, you don't have to have your bed. Bed takes up a lot of room too. So check out the bathroom though. This is amazing. Come on in and see that they, look at the size of this shower. Hopefully you can, you got her? Yeah, all Corian lined, and don't worry about that fluid in the floor. That's winterization fluid that we run through the system when we're in the winter time, and we're just going, we're just in the winter season. So, and then your nice Corian countertops, stainless steel sink, plenty of room around the toilet area. That may seem a little bit unusual to mention that, but depending on your size, like with me, that space in that bathroom is very important. So keep that in mind when you're checking out motorhomes. Try all the spaces out before you head out. That gives us a little overview. We didn't talk anything about construction really, so give me a call. I'd love to tell you more about this motorhome. and all the benefits you have with traveling this way. So I'm Rod. You can ask for me. I'm at 503-668-5400, and we hope to hear from you soon.